Once upon a time, in a lush forest nestled between tall, ancient trees, lived a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver was known throughout the forest as the go-to bird for advice, wisdom, and, most importantly, bedtime stories. The younger animals in the forest loved to gather around his tree at night to hear his tales. One warm summer evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the forest, a curious young squirrel named Sammy approached Oliver's tree. Sammy had heard about Oliver's storytelling prowess and wanted to listen to a story himself. "Good evening, Oliver," Sammy greeted the wise owl with a polite bow. "I've heard you tell the most incredible stories. Would you mind sharing one with me tonight?" Oliver looked down at Sammy with a twinkle in his eyes and replied, "Of course, my dear friend. I have just the story for you." Oliver began his story. Once upon a time, in a different part of this very forest, there lived a family of squirrels. The eldest squirrel, named Skippy, was known for his daring and adventurous nature. He was always seeking new experiences and thrills, while his younger brother, Benny, was much more cautious and preferred to stay close to their home. One day, Skippy convinced Benny to join him on an adventure to explore the mysterious meadow beyond the forest. Benny, though anxious, reluctantly agreed. They set off early in the morning, filled with excitement and trepidation. As they reached the meadow, Skippy saw a tall tree on the other side, its branches laden with the juiciest, ripest acorns they had ever seen. Skippy's eyes lit up with excitement, and he dashed across the meadow without a second thought. Benny, however, hesitated. He noticed a field full of flowers, each a different color, and a group of butterflies dancing among them. Benny was captivated by their beauty and decided to stay behind. Skippy reached the tree and began collecting the acorns, his heart filled with satisfaction. But as he gathered more and more, he lost track of time. The sun began to set, and Skippy realized he was far from home and alone in the dark, unfamiliar meadow. Meanwhile, Benny had enjoyed his time among the flowers and butterflies. When he saw that night was approaching, he hurried back to their home, but Skippy was nowhere to be found. Benny felt a pang of worry in his heart. In the end, it was Benny's cautious nature that saved the day.